Here are 5 ways you too can be convincing, and this is part 3.
Hi, I'm Angie.
I'm Eddie.
Thanks for joining us here at Life Squared.
Yep.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Okay, we have talked about all sorts of persuasion and convincing.
Yes, we have.
We've used it mostly in businesses.
Yep.
And right now we're going to talk a little bit more about partnerships, as in husbands and wives, partners in business or in your personal life.
Yes.
Because we know that you have to convince people
Oh gosh, yes.
of a lot of things, and persuading them, it can be, it can be more difficult than persuading the world to recycle.
Yes, it is. Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it.
It's hard work sometimes. So if you got a little bit of a window into when and what is the best time, then that can't be bad.
No, it can't.
Okay, that takes us to number 1. Bargain. Bargain. Give and take. Bargain.
Yes, give and take, give and take. As a matter of fact, we've been talking about this for several months now, about us going on a vacation.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a proposition.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We didn't plan this.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I will let you choose the destination
Yeah.
as long as it's warm.
Warm. How warm?
Warm.
Because, I was really planning on going to New York because Harry Potter's now on Broadway.
Yeah, I know. We saw that on TV, and that's going to
I
be
know.
tough to pass up. However, I have looked at a few spots, and we can save approximately $1,000, a little more, if we go somewhere. where
Now
it's
you're
warm.
talking my language. When you save money, I'm a sucker.
She is. The money gets her every time.
It does get me every time. Oh my
But we'll
God.
probably end up still going to New York sometime.
Yeah. We have to see Harry Potter. on
We got to see
Broadway.
Harry Potter.
There's just, no doubt about it. Bargain.
Bargain.
It's very important.
Do
Very
it every
important
day.
in a
We will do it
relationship.
every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 2, be patient but persistent. And when we say persistent, don't be a pain in the rear.
Yes.
Some people can be a little too persistent. So be patient. Don't let the subject go, though, if you have to remind somebody, whatever it might be. We've been talking about how to treat the beetle bugs, the Japanese beetles on our roses,
Right.
and what's the best route. And I had to tell the girl twice. I keep forgetting to nag my husband about this.
Yes.
So I needed to be a little bit more persistent so we could make sure that we did it early enough to get it in the rose's DNA.
Just
Are
don't.
you kidding me? Everything's scientific.
Just don't beat a dead horse.
Exactly. I can't ask him about it every hour, but I could ask him, for a few days.
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Number 3, timing. Use it to your advantage. And men are really terrible about this. When they're about to fall asleep, they will agree to just about anything.
Yes, we will.
You know?
Because we need sleep.
Exactly, and it's terrible for them. It's good for you. The only trouble is sometimes you don't remember.
That's true.
And so you
There's
might
that fine
need to
line,
maybe
man.
record that if it's something important. See, you said yes. You said yes. Number 4, point out the consequences of the outcome, positive and negative.
Yeah.
And you go, why would I want to tell them something negative? A lot of deals have been made over somebody's honesty about negative. And I'll
Right.
tell you, one of the best campaigns was in the late 60s, early 70s. It was the Volkswagen Bug Lemon campaign. Volkswagen admitted sometimes we produce a lemon.
Yep,
And everybody's like, oh, they're admitting it?
yep,
Because yeah, they were admitting it and they were saying, if we produce a lemon, we are going to take care of that problem.
we will fix
In
it.
fact, later it became responsible for the lemon law. But what
Right.
it did was it made it the best selling car for over a decade.
Yep,
Just
Sure.
admitting sometimes we're not perfect.
right,
Think about the lemon law.
right.
Number 5, repetition helps.
It does.
You know, sometimes people don't hear you the first time. Again, kind of like persistence. You know, be careful.
Yes,
Be careful that don't turn into a pain in the batoon.
right.
You know, because if you become a pain, then it'll be like, just stop it. No, get out of here.
That's why timing sometimes comes in with repetition, because the situation has changed, things are different, moods are different. Timing
Exactly.
and repetition.
I hope you will check out part 1 and part 2 of those 3-part series. We hope this has made you feel a little bit more confident about how convincing and persuasive you can be.
Exactly.
Thanks for joining us here at Life Squared.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.